felzbug, and I'm back with another review. Oh man, and I've been waiting for this one. And man, oh man, it is TG-30 Waspinator. Oh man, how can you not love Waspinator? He is just one of the best characters in all of Beast Wars. I mean, he done made me laugh so many times. Oh man, that Waspinator makes me laugh every time. I mean, really does. I loves him. My favorite episode, of course, would be when Starscream returned. Now that was just awesome. Anyhow, so yeah, here he is. I mean, I'm looking forward to this because I do have the Hasbro, but I thought it was lacking a few paint apps. But hello, Takara. Oh man, and I think you can probably already see the color's much darker. And it's got gold instead of having the yellow. So man, this is looking good. So yeah, let's do the turnaround real fast. So hand hands, you got that? Alright, thank you, hand hands. So right there you see on the side, it's just got the TG-30 Generations. Got a little picture of Waspinator at that bottom there. And it's got the Taiwanese sticker. So turn it to the back. And we have, move back a little bit there, hand hands, yeah. So you can see in the back, at the very top, it's got a Predacon symbol, Transformers Generations. It's got in Japanesey over there, in Waspinator, right there, in Robot Mode and Beast Mode, and at the bottom, it shows the lineup, you know, usual guys over there, Rhinox, Bumblebee, Trail Cutter, Hoist, Megatron, Starscream, and it's got Sandstorm. So really just basic, and it's got the tech specs. Oh man, let's go through this. So let's see, what's he got there? Well, he got the strength of an 8, intelligence of a 5, the speed of an 8, endurance of a 5, rank of a 6, courage of a 7, fire blast of a 7, and the skill of a 6. So man, oh man, for a grunt, Waspinator is a dangerous foe. Oh man. So let's turn it to the side again, and you can see absolutely nothing. Alright, turn to the front. Right there. There he is again. I'll move just a little bit closer, because next we're going to take him out and take a look, and it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. But I do have to get one thing out of the way. Foo, I did not break your time machine. You know, it is what it said in the letter. I broke the Tim machine. I know. And that's double, triple secret probation. Things not to talk about. But yeah, you're the one who read the letter. And yeah, the Tim machine is broken. So sorry about that. Don't kill me. You know, I can still, you know, fix things and do things. And I did get you that man-at-arms, right? We's friends, right? Anyhow, well, if I disappear during this review, you might want to look into Foo being the one who did it. So anyhow, let's go to the reviewing. Alright. Come on, don't kill me, Foo. Really, I'm sorry. Really sorry. Oh man, I'm in trouble. I done messed up again. Alright, and here we have the Takara Waspinator in his beast mode. And he is a very nice wasp. I mean, he does look fantastic. I mean, it has the right form. Looks good. I mean, the wings are nice. The clear wings. Really all the way around, it looks really good. There are two things that bother me about it, and I'll show them real fast. One is the hands, that you can see the hands right in there. You know, there's no doubt about what that is. Okay. Number two is, of course, visible head syndrome. Now, if you don't turn the head around, you just see him peekabooing out there. So that's not really what you want. But it is very nice. And he does have a little gimmick where you just move this, and that moves. You know, there's his gun with the little stinger here. So it really does look nice. And let me just show you the Takara, the Hasbro, you know, to compare the two of them. And you can see how the Hasbro is just much lighter colors. I mean, that's really the big difference between them. The colors, here's the gold, here's the yellow. The hands show up a lot more on this one. And for the wings, the Takara version's wings are just a hair more translucent than the Hasbro one. It's a real little difference. And yeah, I just want to mention that here there's a Predacon symbol on his back, but it doesn't exist on the Takara. So yeah, there you go, and let's get Waspinator into his his robot mode. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get him into his robot mode. Number one, unclip the arms and move them out like this, and then just push back, and you get the shoulders just like that. So unclip from the side here, move them back, up out of the way, right here. Number two, we're going to go with the feet and move the feet out here and here, and then we're going to just move them down. And you may have to sometimes get stuck over here, just push out, move it down. Alright, once we do that, let's get the move the wings up a little bit out of the way, because we're going to take this part, push back, come over here, turn this around, and then we're going to just go here, and you're going to have to move this until it locks in right there. So this part here, if you just do it like this, he's not really in place. It's right there. Okay, next part here, take these bug legs, and I move them back as a secondary heel. So you come here, push the feet, and then you're going to move the heel spurs back like this. Alright, and after that, coming up here, and here we just go, and we're going to take this part here, move it down, take his head, turn it around right here, and then we're going to go push back, and then I locked in so quick, peg here and a hole here. This just goes right in like this. Move his arms down, arm down, take the shoulders, push it in, and that pops out. Turn the elbow, flip up the bug arms, turn the elbow, flip up the bug arms. Okay, now we come back to here, and what I do is take it, move this here and here, and then we just come over here, move this, because that's going to be his, of course it's going to be his gun. Just take it here, open this up like this, here like this, and there we have Waspinator in his beast mode, robot mode, I should say. Oh man, I am tired. Alright, let's go and get to the details. Alright, and here we have Waspinator. And I mean, just look at the details on this. Just look, even the eyes. And all this stuff was in the Hasbro version. I mean, this is the same mold, just that they painted it. And you can really see how fantastic it is. I mean, you know, if you had the Hasbro, you know how great it was. But look at this. I mean, even on the side of the head, he's got that Predacon symbol. You know, that thing coming out of the side of his head that's brown. They colored it instead of just leaving it all green. I mean, really, this side too has the Predacon symbol. I mean, just really the whole way it looks. Now, if I didn't show, you know, the Hasbro version in comparison, you know, I'd be doing something wrong. And just look at the two faces. I mean, really, there's no contest. I mean, even the paint apps are done really sloppily here. You know, if you look at that head sculpt, I mean, it's the head crest. you know, it's kind of, the paint is sloppy. Whereas on the Takara, the paint is nice and tight. So there they are. Put them there together. I mean, you could just see the difference between the two. I mean, much darker colors here. Here's much lighter. And, you know, just not as many details on the head. Body-wise, they have the same exact paint apps. Just that Takara's nice and tight, whereas the Hasbro is very sloppy with the paints. If we just go, turn around to the back, the one paint app that the Takara doesn't have is right here. Doesn't have the Predacon, but this one doesn't have the Predacon on the side of the head, so it evens out. I mean, but just really between these two, I mean, they're both nice. The wings, the Takara version is just a little bit more translucent than the Hasbro version. It's real slight. You know, you really have to look at them to notice it, so don't worry about that. But one other thing is the backs. If you look on the Hasbro, I mean, it's split in the back here. Whereas right here, my Takara, nice, no hole in it, nice put together. And the joints are much tighter on the Takara than the Hasbro. So yeah, let's just quick go through, you know, usual. Alright, what articulation? Well, he's got head is on a ball joint, can go all the way around. Shoulder is a ball joint, he can go all the way around. Elbow is a ball joint. He has a wrist swivel. For the leg here, yeah, it's on a double, he has a double turn. So he's got a ball joint hip, but this can get in the way. And also, he has a bit of a swivel right where the hip is. So he's got a swivel for his leg, like this. Alright, he's got a knee, but it's a really bad knee. I mean, that's all he can go. He can reverse it, that's no problem. He's got the toe right here, and he's got, you know, the heel will also move. And that's really about it. And of course his wings are articulated, they're on ball joints. So he can move the wings about, and, you know, his insect arms. So that's it for Waspinator. Fantastic, great job, Takara. Takara comes through again, so let's get to the summation. Alright, let's go. Yeah, one more look at that nice face. Alright. Alright, time for the summation, and I have been waiting for this. I mean, wow, and wow. I mean, it seems like Takara is back in form. I mean, they made up with it for Rhinox, because Rhinox is fantastic. I mean, you compare those colors to the Hasbro. Yeah, Rhinox is awesome. And then they just knocked it out of the park with Waspinator. Man, I mean, you just look at Waspinator, and he's amazing. Especially the face. I mean, just look at that face, all the details. And then you see that green block. That is the Hasbro version. I mean, the Hasbro version is a great toy. But if you're a big-time Waspinator fan, and you love the Beast Wars, this is the one to get. I mean, it's like a slam dunk. For me, this is totally worth it. I mean, I just love this, love this, love this. It's great to finally have a decent Waspinator figure. Because for so long, they've been like really kind of cruddy. Yeah, I gotta say it. The old versions are very cruddy. They didn't really look good, and you had to use your imagination to make it look even reasonably good. So this one, is he nice? Yeah. Is he shiny? But is he good? Oh man, is he ever good? Oh man. So that means I gets to eat him. Don't. That's right. You know, I'm just gonna come over here. Maybe I'll come to the side like this. Oh man, I just can't wait. I've been waiting all week to do this. So, 1, 2, 2.5. Oh man. Oh. Oh man, that is beast war goodness right there. Good toy. Good toy. Duh. Oh, and Foo, sorry.